Hello there, my name is Scott. Welcome back to Disco Elysium. Last time we have managed to take enough funds, or money, sorry, not funds, collect enough money to buy ourselves, to pay the services we have at the Whirling-In-Rags, and we're going to be going in and take a sleep now. We've just discussed the case with Kim and talked about some stuff on the RCM and all that, and learned a little bit more that the RCM is essentially a little bit different. It's essentially why they're not running here in Martinez. It's an orphan area and all that. We've learned a lot. Let's just say that. It's been a long essentially talk with Kim, and it's getting late. We're gonna go grab some sleep. So see you in the morning. Bye. Good night, mate. There's a tart bottle, a couple of tart bottles. Collect at least for money. Money, more tarte. Oh yeah, right, we still have the mirror here if we want to do something with this. I mean... yeah, for now, no, I'm not going to do anything with the mirror over there. But I could... It seems I could use the chain cutters. Possibly. It says over there, let's see, Think of the mirror of the chain cutters. I'm just doing something else. Let's see here. Interface. Use chain cutters to fix the faucet. Stop steaming from fogging. We'll keep the mock. I mean, it's how it is. But time to turn over, detective. The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful. The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 21:00. Well, crawl in. The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes. And then sleep doesn't come. Why? Maybe it's the bed's fault? Check the pillow. Its synthetic feeling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells oddly. It smells of alcohol, and sweat, and grease. Yeah, I imagine so. Check the blanket. It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing, a bit tense in the muscles. Relax. Under your thrumming eyelids, you see a dizzying array of colors. You won't get off this carousal quite so easily. Roll over to the side. It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it? Who killed him? Who? Something to do with... What was the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your thought lost between the slowing brain waves. No more thoughts. Fall asleep now. Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming. Whoa. Okay. What's going on? Let me just check around. Where are we? It's fog, barely seeable. Looks like we're going north. I'll actually use... What are we going into? What is that? Oh! Whoa! What the? That's us! What in the... what? Are we being seen as like we're the guy that died up?
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
The corpse of a drunk, that's us. What is what is this?
What it says on the can, Harry. Answer the question.
I was born in a hospital where people usually go to die.
You're not kidding anyone, Harry. You don't remember shit. Tell me, do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
Tell me what this is! I'm not answering before you tell me who you are.
You know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her, and then later in the streets wandering. It's the worst day of all time, Harry dear. And it's coming. She will hear about it on the phone. Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare. This will be the last thing you did to her. Tell me, do you remember the love of your life?
You said... who?
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs, between her legs and in her mouth?
I was left.
That's right, funky baby. And you just stood there. One hand on the bottle and the other on your dick. Watching her go. Let it all be dragged away from you. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
I can get it all back.
No, it's gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
What is Elysium?
Everything. The Pale and the Isolas on the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people, and you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up.
I've talked to you before.
No, Harry. You were just talking to yourself. That's all you ever do. Even in your dreams, and the act is wearing thin. The spots on the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time, sweating up the bed. Stinky boy.
I can come back from this.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours, bumping into things and acting like a clown? Who are you kidding?
I'm trying to solve this case.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet, grinding in your head.
Something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad. This dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
What? No!
Oh yes, party boy. And it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Ooh, what was that? Oh. So we just saw ourselves up there, out there. So we know. Oh my, that's so much. Our guy went through a lot, didn't he? His loved one left him. He's turned to a clown. What's this? Good going, buddy. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Oh, just a dream. You have ones like that all the time. You feel even worse this morning than you did last night. What the hell is going on with me? You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think. Why is this happening? It's just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more. Don't do that. Stay strong. The hangover will wear off. You don't need to keep going this to yourself. Or keep doing this to yourself. What? Wait. What is speed? Ah, speed is a potent central nervous system stimulant. It kept you propped up all day yesterday despite your debilitating hangover. How else did you think you even got up from this floor? You got up from this floor because of a holy vow you made 16 years ago. With me. To wake up exactly 7:30 every morning until the day you die. Don't be silly. There was no vow. You were high on speed. That was the only reason you got up. You can't detect without it. It's that simple. No, I can take this. I'm not going to go looking for speed. Are you sure? Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically a week? Let's be honest, 2 weeks, maybe 3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by then. You will be fired. That's a lie. I couldn't do this without the speed. Half the town will be dead. Suit yourself. Slow, sad shell, man. See how you do without your spark. Well, we had, it seems, a very interesting wake-up call. So we need to find 20 apparel to pay us for a room at the Whirling-In-Rags, or it will be lot of 21. As long as you have a free place to stay, you have to do this every night. Try to go keep looking, maybe someone else can know something. Okay, well, we just woke up. A little bit of a rough day. Damn, so it seems our guy has had rough times. His loved one left him and all that. Reverageal, zone control, Zeus in the grab, black ice warning. I mean, you have described what's been going on. We've had rough, or no out on the balcony. Thought maybe good old Detective Kim might be out there. Maybe he's in here. Downstairs. Oh, it's open up over there. Interesting. Everything's been cleared up, it seems. And Kim's here. Let's talk to Kim first.
Morning.
Gives you a quick nod. I've got some good news. Lieutenant smiles. I took care of the body. The thought of him decomposing in my MC wouldn't let me sleep. Good, thanks. I'm just glad he's gone. We've had a bit to attend to. Oh well, we'll get the armored boots in another lifetime. It points to the mess hall doors. The Union muscles finally turned up and they look rowdy. We need to talk to them. Why do we need to talk to them? Everything points to the Lockworkers Union. The belt used for hanging him, tracks in the mud, the circumstances in the Martinez, my preliminary information, which may of course all be wrong, but we still need to talk to them, and it won't be easy. What do you mean rowdy? I mean ungovernable. Martinez isn't exactly enthusiastic about the RCM being here. They prefer to be policed by the Union, these men here. Men who drink beer for breakfast, or drink beer for breakfast. There's talk of an armed wing of the Union called the Hardy Boys, who are responsible for said policing. I think it's them. I mean, there are so many of them, maybe we should call in reinforcements? That would just escalate tensions. No captain would sign off on it. Solving one murder isn't worth a conflict between the RCM and the Debadeurs Union. In fact, even the death of 2 detectives might not warrant an all-out war. So let's keep a cool head, okay? He's not exaggerating about the moral danger, just calmly factoring it in. Your fists clench and your pulse rising comfortably. Let's roll. One more thing before we do. Glance at the booth again. You don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk just past them and continue with our business. Good. A power move. Purposely concentrate on something else first. Yeah, streetwise. Zoom right past, do it on your own terms. They're in no hurry to leave. They think they own the place. Anyway, I leave that choice to you. Whatever you decide is fine by me. Well, let's go around and see what we got here. There's some things here. What's this? The ones are thinly sliced. You can see through them. Money. This is what I studied law for? This is the woman?
Let me handle this.
The woman says the crowd in the mess hall before turning to you.
Detective disorientated.
She smiles
Are you
coldly.
still wondering where you are? This is Martinez, in case you've forgotten. I advise you not to overstay your welcome.
No, you lied to me. You're not a gardener.
That's right. I'm not a gardener. I'm a legal counselor for the Dockworkers Union.
She crosses her arms.
So let's get to it. You're looking for Titus Hardy. You think he has information that will help you? Maybe he does.
She points to the man on her right.
That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming, nothing official. The district of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her. You're sure Easy Leo mentioned something about lawyer Elizabeth someone, but you're too dumb to remember what it was. What's your role in all this? Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. She crosses her arms. Do you have hearing problems? What if I want to talk to you, not Titus? What you want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one. Why are you so aggressive? Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers. So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers? Listen, you Morlaton lackeys. You're a mob enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all. And you're the bodyguards. Fuck yeah. The tall, broad-shouldered man takes a sip of his beer. So, ask what you came to ask, or go back to your commanders. I don't want to make it official, so yeah, let's do that. Let's ask those questions. Let's. Her expression stiffens. Let's just talk to Titus then. Or should we? What time is it actually? Okay, I still got time. Alrighty. I think for now we'll just let them pass by, you know, I'll pass through them. There's a good old granny over there, and there's this guy, is he still here? It's all about money, you know. I will pass by for now, I'll speak them to another time, you know. We have time. I want to check somewhere actually though, because I want to check the south area where we weren't able to explore. And I also want to check if the riot's over. Now rioting is still going on, okay, just good to see. People are still fighting over there. What about down here? Just looking to go through it seems. Well, kinda sucks, but alright. Bridge still isn't fixed. Alright, just wanna check around the area first of all. I'm gonna investigate if there's anything new. What the? A sewer gate. Gateway to the river of filth. Gate, great, not gate. What the hell? Okay, let's see if we can actually investigate this area in particular. Can we see through this now? Oh, we have to spend the visual calculus point. I mean, I could spend now. Alrighty. I think what I will do is we'll go back and let's speak to this Titus. I mean, we've got time. We don't really have anything much to do other than trying to search around. I mean, the armor piece we know is down in fishing village, down the coast. Let's try to find that one. So speak to Joyce info, I guess. Oh no, there's Joyce, the woman. We need to track our badge down. We also got to speak to Everett Clare, but for now, what do we got here? Pose of men in overalls, toting guns and Union play cards. It's a bowl. There's spit in it, reeking of tobacco. You see Hawthorne bushes outside. Let's chat with this guy then. This Titus.
This is where you say your bit.
A broad-shouldered man points you with a beer can.
Detective?
The lieutenant acknowledges you with a sharp note. He's leaving it with you. Doesn't say anything yet.
Hey, dipshit. You hard of hearing or something? The boss man's talking to you.
But we need to talk about the man hanged out back.
Oh, this is about him? A real looker, that one.
You sure took your time, huh? Waited for him to get all ripe and pretty for you.
Oh, he was a real pretty boy. Hanging up there, letting out that pretty boy smell.
I can't for the life of me understand why you did it. I mean, I would have just left him up there. You must really like cleaning up other people's shit.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
Do head count first. Connect these men to the tracks you saw in the yard. Chances are they're going to a match. Scan the room. Starting from the right, boot size 44, blonde man in his 30s, overbearingly masculine. Sitting on his right, standard working boot size 45 or 46. Aldo's in the room, probably mid-50s. Smoker, quiet. Lean. Across to the other's table, hobnailed working boot size 43. Gang tattoos, Mesky or Saramazan in his late 30s, early 40s. Symmetric burn on his neck, which on the letters loss. Has he tried to burn it off, leave the light behind? And then standard working boot, steel reinforced size 46. The big dick. Wide at the shoulders and lean at the hips. Rugby cap, fingerless gloves, and numerous scars, a little under 40. The emblem of his vest says Rowing Club. A little patch below reads T. Hardy Captain. The far corner, standard working boot, steel reinforced toes, size 44, 40 something. No alcoholic beverage in hand. You squint, is that plectrum? Where? On his neck. Forget, it's not important. The little guy? Size 41 with light step, not shot after all. The older man with a rat face, mean watery eyes and two front teeth missing. In the middle, heaving and wheezing big guy, boot size 46. This guy. Deep marks probably carried the victim over. He alone is 130 kilos, and add the man armor, and you could easily exceed 220. In conclusion, these 7 are the actors on the crime scene. The footprints were theirs, but there is a discrepancy. One of them missing. The odd soul? Exactly. You've stood there for about 4 seconds, not saying anything. Hit them with questions. Where's the 8th Hardy? The fuck is with you, fella? Titus is staring at you with his head tilted. Found 8 sets of footprints, but there's only 7 of you. Where's the 8th Hardy boy? What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy boy. There's 7 of us and we're all here. Sizes you up. Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy Boy? We ain't hiring. He shakes his head. Actually, boss, we've been talking. We think she could maybe... She? So there's an 8th Hardy and there's a Hardy girl. Who might it be? Elizabeth? Gardner? Shut the fuck up, Glenn. I do the talking here. Now what the fuck do you want, cop? So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy Boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her. That's right, we're not talking about this. This is a private Hardy Boys matter, nothing to do with your shit. And, points at Lieutenant, you're not cops here. Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of your head. I'm watching you. Good, we're all watching each other. Lieutenant adjusts his spectacles. Officer, your questions? There's no point in pushing it further, he thinks. This is already a victory. We'll learn more about this 8 Hardy soon later. Man, hang backyard. Did you do it? The pretty boy? Takes it from a scan. You guys really love talking about that pretty boy. Funny, Lieutenant says with a smile. My partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you. Why are boot prints all over the scene? You mean these boots? Raises his worker boot size 40-16 for his toe. Yes. We all got a pair, he squints. We wore them the night we took the pretty boy out back and hung him by the neck. As he speaks, his fist contract going through the pulling motion again, savoring it. Yeah, we did this. Looks you dead in the eye. Together, all of us, till he was dead. That's why our prints are all over the scene. Aha, so you just confessed to murder? Goddamn right No, the woman interjects. These 7 honest men have equally come forth. I told you what happened, but you don't waste any more of your time. Took all the shots that night. Are you deaf? There will be no slinging anyone out. You can't arrest a Hardy Boy without arresting all Hardy Boys. A shadow of a smirk passes her lips as she shook her head. Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all? I just live it. I don't have to. One of them was more complicit than others. That's for the courts in Lee Jardine to decide, not for the officer making an arrest, which we all know you won't be. Sounds almost helpful. What you can do right now is go back to your station and write a report. No, Lieutenant says calmly. We'll say and discuss what happened that night. So you murdered him just like that, no remorse? How many people have you sent to the chase? Ever felt remorse for them? Or sent them to reunion to rot? For 20 years, for life? Says it were worse than dying. What we do is different. We are forced the law, you just kill people like it's nothing. But you see, a lawman, he says, squeezing his beer can, is something people agree upon. And here in Martinez, we agreed that this man had to die. When his hanging is in the car. You don't have to keep answering his questions, the fixer turns to remind Titus. I know, Lizzie, relax, takes a sip. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week. How long had you known the victim? Known him? We don't associate with scum like that, asshole. Yeah, who do you think we are? Quiet, Titus gives Glenn a stern look. We came around about 3 weeks ago, when the Pines cow first lay onto town. Happy? By the Pines cow, you mean Joyce Messer, the representative for Wild Pines? Lieutenant Prince pretends to check his notes. Same company you're striking against? No, he stresses. I mean the Pines cow, the stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what? Rubbed his chin, pretending to mull it over. Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say. When you ask her hard enough. That's enough in situation for today, Titus. She turns to you. Officer, your interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions. Why'd you kill him? Why? He gets it through his teeth. Because he was worthless mercenary scum, and he stepped out of line in my town. So he was a mercenary, that's it. And stepped out of line. He repeats, jaw clamped shut like vice. What kind of mercenary? The kind that shows up when you start a strike. Experienced kind too. Had Kohow and Seminary writing all over him. Extra-Orangey's Special Forces. A live grenade. The man bends out his arms. Right here in our bar. This one has a special gripe with him coming here. I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that. Story of every strike from here to Samara. Well, hold on, how do you even know he was in Special Forces? Because one night he walked in straight up to the mic and said, I'm Origine's goddamn Special Forces and I'm gonna fuck you all. Really? Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there, sang some Origine's Paratrooper song and said he's gonna fuck everyone. We couldn't believe it either, but he fucking did. Right there. He points to the stage, like some kind of animal. Right, but what did he actually do wrong? Wrong, he roars. He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning. Wipes spiller from his mouth. There's slight unease in him, suddenly. He gets mentioning the rape. To kill us all if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend over. Crack his knuckles. And that was before he started coming here. Yeah, said it was his favorite joint now. Started coming here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls, grabbed one of ours mid-karaoke. Right there on the stage. He grabbed someone? The lieutenant is trying to make sense of the flood of information. Yeah, this girl on the mic, a beautiful girl, young, gets in the second verse of Lover Lake. Fucker grabs her leg, starts screaming. Show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your cunt? And he gets knocked on the head with a wine ball. Doesn't even fall down. He's his head in disbelief. Was this the same girl who was sexually assaulted? Raped, you said? Aren't you fucking listening? My man's talking to you. He took care of it. They got the girl out before anything else could happen. Yeah, me and Eugene got her out. Aren't you fucking listening? He repeats like a parrot. Right, but who did he rape then? This is a very serious allegation. No, there's a moment of silence. I'm not getting a name. That's a Martinez mare and I'm not discussing it with you clowns. Despite the stonewalling, you could slip one more question in. I'm gonna ask for one last time. Who did the dead man rape? Titus, do not answer. You've been forthcoming enough. Fuck off, cop. He does take his advice. He's gone through enough without you harassing her too. She doesn't need more embarrassment. What are you talking about? Embarrassment? Someone's been sexually assaulted. We need to. What you need is to get the fuck out of my face. You hear the aluminium crack in his palm as he squeezed the beer can. I've had enough of explaining myself to you fucks. He's dead. It's done. Jim turns to you calmly. As you can see, these men can take so much baseless scrutiny. I'm doing my best to keep the situation civil, but what follows is a slow head shake. Won't be for long, she means. So what are we going to do now? Conclude the questioning. I think we're done there. Nothing, I reply, I'm sharp. Investigation here is done. Leave Martinez. Go back to your stations where you belong. I think we're going to stick around, thanks. Some things don't add up here, Titus. Lieutenant closes his notebook. I did the job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder, even if it is a group responsibility. We're going to look into this. Good luck with that, grab another beer. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us, real law officials. You're lucky you don't get beating. You know what? Let's establish authority. As you look around this room full of sweaty men swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco, does it look familiar? Where have I seen this before? You believe the place was called Precinct 41. It was also filled with almost exclusively men sitting on desks talking shit and wasting time. I get it, Titus. You guys really are the authority around here. Huh? You must be. You're just like real cops, drinking beer and sitting around with your dicks in your hands. He leans in. Got a problem with beer now? Not quite there yet. Push on. No, I'm drunk on the job too. I don't give a shit, just like you guys. Speak for yourself, buddy. Puts the beer down. We've been giving shit for 10 years. Martinez was a dump before we put this outfit together. They don't know, man. They weren't here. Turns to you. We had 3 shootings a week. Kids dead. Fucking graffiti everywhere. Your cops haven't shown up since the 30s. Congratulations on the graffiti removal. Turns to Titus. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim. So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck. Picks up the beer back up. Don't let him drink that. One more push, quick. It's not about who did it, it's about the victim. She needs help. Titus, who looks at her. She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's gonna give it up on his terms. You wanna help her, cop? Fine, I'm gonna let you help her, but you treat her with respect. If you don't, you question her, harass her. Ty slapped his chin with a fist. A freight train of pain, buddy. Lieutenant takes out his notes. What is her name? Kalasa Ramado. She's staying here at the Whirling-In-Rags, a real pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit, blonde. Ties of dress, his cap. That's Amando with an OU. Shit, the girl upstairs? That can't be her. Remember what you said to her? You told you want to have... Oh, it's her. It's definitely her. It's Miss Orange, a disco dancer. Said you don't remember being a cop. Said you don't remember brutality. Said I want to fuck with you. Said you're super... It's a so much composure loss. Calasia? Correct your tie. Yeah, Blondie. Tall, 2 rooms over from yours. He nods upstairs. Said Calasia. Let's put a point in composure just in case there, and I guess we'll put another one over there. Let's see if we can succeed this at 17. Ooh, this is bad. Oh no. You split at cool after the victim's name with your eyes bulging with like some wild beast. Your fingers are fidgeting, the sweat start forming on your brows. Ty looks at you oddly. I understand what's so cool here. Nothing. He gives you a sideways glance. We just have a few more questions, then we run our way. So the rape, when was that? He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. We just have the beer can. So what does it matter? It would help if we establish a timeline. Alright, 2 weeks maybe? I don't know. I need another beer, turns to Glenn. Here you go, boss. A tall blonde throws him a can. Tyus cracks it open. So, scratch your head. What is his relationship with her? I know her. He looks around and uncommon silence fills the room. How well do you know her? Small twitch in the corner of Kim's mouth. He has a hunch about what knowing means. Well enough, copper. We parted. She's been here for a few months. Crosses his arms. Tries to make it sound real casual, but the muscles on her neck tighten. So, she's not from around here? You mean Red Patrol? Nah, she's an immigrant or a drifter of some sort. Been staying here over the winter. Don't you give her any more trouble, the fat guy blurts out. She's just had some bad luck, that's all. Shut up, Angie. Angie slaps his forehead. She doesn't need your help. Titus gives them both a look. They fall silent. What's with all the silences? It's like these guys don't know how to feel about this. You should keep picking at it. And what was up with the partying she and Titus did? It's not fun. You said you partied. Cool, that's cool. But what did you mean? What do you think I meant? Did you do karaoke? Yeah, tons of it. All the songs. So you're saying the two of you were close? No, we were just fucked, that's all. He states matter-of-factly. I'm not gonna give you any detail if that's what you're after, so put your dick away. He really went out of his way to seem comfortable with this topic. That's all you're gonna get out for now. I think that's enough for now, otherwise we're gonna reveal stuff, so thank you, we'll talk to her. Points at his beer can. Remember what I said, freight train of pain. I'm gonna take off for now. And yeah, we're gonna end the episode here, guys, for now. No kids will talk to us, but this is I ran out of time, and yeah, better get moving up now. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you have queries or questions. Until then, I'll catch you guys hopefully later in the next episode. See you later.